Hi, I'm Jen from the Jersey Beauty Company. I'm joined by Victoria from Dermalogica to chat about Dermalogica morning skincare routines, and in particular how the brand new Invisible Physical Defense can slot right into your morning routine. So Invisible Physical Defense is a physical sunscreen, and it can, like we've just said, slot right into your morning routine, and I'm really excited because I've never done one of these before, but we're going to show you how.
Yeah.
So we're going to chat a little bit about the product, and then we're going to crack on with a routine so that people can see exactly how it can easily slot right in.
Yeah.
But before we start that, should we this is an SPF, a sunscreen. It's not sunny every day.
No.
Do we need to use this every day?
Yes, is a quick answer. Generally speaking, yes, in the summer months or when it's hot or you're on a summer holiday, your chances of getting burnt are quite high, and you need an SPF to obviously stop you from burning. But we also have a ray called UVA, or the aging ray, which is the same strength from dusk till dawn, 365 days of the year. Penetrates windows, glass, cloud cover, so that can still penetrate into the skin, damage, cause oxidative stress, lines, wrinkles, pigmentation. So generally speaking, if you want to preserve the youth and health of your skin, wearing an SPF every single day, regardless of the weather, is a great way to keep your skin as healthy as possible.
Great. So what would be the first step of a morning routine for me?
So cleansing the skin, so we're going to do the Dermalogica double cleanse. We're going to use our PreCleanse cleansing oil to start with, and then I've chosen UltraCalming Cleanser as your second cleanse because your skin's a little bit drier and sensitized at the moment.
Yeah, okay. So that's the double cleanse done. That feels absolutely lovely.
Good.
What would be the next step?
Okay, so once our skin's nice and clean, we're going to layer some hydration. So I'm going to get you to try some Antioxidant Hydramist.
Yeah.
So this is really hydrating, but gives you a really good antioxidant shield, which is another form of defense against the environment as well.
Yeah. So you let that settle for a little bit.
You can go straight in with your moisturiser. So you want to kind of seal in that moisture on the skin. So we're going to moisturise. This is intensive moisture balance. So again, skin being a little bit drier and more sensitised at the moment, so this will really help to hydrate and defend the skin.
So now I've moisturised, it's time for Invisible Physical Defense.
It is. So remembering that Invisible Physical Defense SPF30 being a physical sunscreen, we want to apply it after moisturiser. It's not a moisturiser, it needs to sit on the surface of the skin to defend those UV rays, and you don't want to mix it either, so it needs to go on in one layer. So if you want to take some of this. Now, with Invisible Physical Defense being a physical sunscreen, you need to blend it in. So if you go ahead and apply that onto the skin, and then you just need to blend that in, and you will then see that the zinc oxide that we're using within the formula, which is really sheer, will blend really, really nicely.
Yeah, you can see it goes on, it's white obviously when it goes on, and then once you've rubbed it in a bit, it does
Yeah, so it will need a little bit of blending, definitely, but then it will disappear and give that invisible coverage, even on darker skin tones. So you won't be left with that white, kind of ashy look to the skin, which is typical for physical sunscreens.
It puts people off, I think, as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. And you've also, what you hopefully will feel is that the formula is really hydrating.
Yeah, it feels absolutely lovely.
Yeah, it's really nice, really conditioning on the skin. So you've got argan oil, bisabolol, you've got sodium hyaluronate. So these are hydrating ingredients. And we also have our matcha green tea. So that's also giving some additional antioxidant defense as well. And not forgetting that the Invisible Physical Defense with the Ultra Sheer Zinc Oxide, not only is it giving you broad spectrum UVA and UVB defense, it's also giving you protection against blue light as well.
Yeah, I think that is all.
Excellent. Yeah, so that's completely blended into the skin, and that will really help to soothe and hydrate and keep your skin defended.
And it feels really light as well. You know, it doesn't feel thick, or it doesn't. I can't feel it on my skin. No, it's lovely.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you need a physical sunscreen, it's great for all skin types, all skin conditions, and all skin tones. So that's your morning regimen.
That was very easy, and my skin feels absolutely lovely now. So would I be able to pop makeup on over the top of this?
Yeah, absolutely. I think ideally let the sunscreen just sit on the skin just for a couple of minutes. If you can go ahead and brush your teeth or something else in your regimen before you put your makeup on, just to allow it to settle on the skin. But yeah, you can go ahead and use your makeup.
So if you've got a really good skincare routine that you're happy with, if your moisturiser doesn't have an SPF, this is perfect to just slot in at the end, and it gives you that SPF protection.
Yeah, absolutely.
So all of the products we've used today are available at Jersey Beauty, and you can get some of the brand new Invisible Physical Defense to add on to your morning routine as well.